After returning to the Live with Kelly and Mark show, Ripa discusses her health since she was unusually missing for multiple days last week. While Kelly was out, Deja Vu Parker stepped in to accompany co-host Mark Consuelos. Although Kelly was missed, the show was in good hands with resident DJ Deja Vu during her absence. Fans miss Kelly Ripa when she is gone. Unfortunately, last week, Kelly Ripa was absent from Live with Kelly and Mark on 2 separate days. Sadly, Mark Consuelos discussed on Wednesday that Deja Vu Parker was filling in because Kelly's voice, which had been touch and go on Tuesday, was gone. He said she would rest and be better soon. But Kelly was back on Thursday for the show. However, on Friday she was missing again. Sneaky detail about Live with Kelly and Mark. Notably, when Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa's replacement, Deja Vu Parker, came on stage on Friday, the screen showed it was a previous recording. But the reason behind the prior taping was not revealed. Perhaps it was a move by producers to avoid canceling the show if both Mark and Kelly were sick at the same time. Previously, the Live with Kelly and Mark show has received pushback for recording in advance. Michael Gelman corrects Deja Vu Parker on air. During Deja Vu Parker's substitution for Kelly Ripa, executive producer Michael Gelman stepped in to correct a statement that Deja made in error. When she was discussing famous Christmas movies by state, she stopped on California's choice. California's pick was Edward Scissorhands. Notably, her hesitation was that she doesn't consider that a Christmas movie. Additionally, many of the audience members agreed. But as she was talking about movies that are arguably not Christmas movies, she brought up a popular debatable topic. Mistakenly, she says that some people believe Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie and others don't. Michael quickly interjects, "No, Die Hard." Conversely, he gave the title of the highly debated Christmas versus non-Christmas argument Die Hard. Correspondingly, Mark also agreed with the correction. Kelly Ripa gives an update on her health. As Kelly Ripa made her return to the Live with Kelly and Mark show, she and Mark walked arm in arm, waving at the audience. Straight away, she addresses Deja Vu Parker. "Deja, thank you for filling for me. I really appreciate it." Graciously, Deja says, "Of course. Of course." Then excitedly, Kelly proudly announces, "I got to watch the show." She was pretty excited and said she was a fan. But Mark interjects, "You never get sick." Then he says, "And I know it kills you." Admittedly, Kelly answers, "I take it as a personal failure." Continuing, Mark checks in on Kelly to see how she feels now. "I feel 1000% better. I never appreciate how healthy I am until I'm not." But Kelly confesses, "And then I'm such a baby. I become an angry patient." In response, Mark nods his head in agreement, making the audience laugh even harder. Do you think Kelly Ripa was still sick on Friday as well, or did they let her rest and recover since Deja Vu Parker and Mark Consuelos had already recorded the show? Did you catch that the Friday show was a pre-recording when you were watching? Do you think it is a big deal when a Live with Kelly and Mark show gets an advanced taping? Drop your comments in the section below.